check again if I can hear myself. Is the sound working? Can I hear myself? Hello? 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 Aha! I need to just probably speak louder just to... there we go, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. I can hear myself. I tried to take a look at the... I tried to use my Mac to see if I could get the resolution on this game higher. But the problem is my desk doesn't have enough space. Oh, hey Jackson, hi Zal. Here, have a pat. Oh, oopsies, I knocked something over. Pat. Pat. I hope you're okay, by the way, Zal. I noticed that on Twitter you mentioned something about being drunk or hungover or something like that. So I hope you're feeling better now. But I hope you heard the pat. Please tell me if you did. But I tried to make the resolution higher on this game by like trying to use my Mac as a second chat, but my desk doesn't have enough space for it to actually play the game with the Mac. And then I tried my iPad, but that didn't work either because it was bugging out. Yes, thank you. Feeling all better. Drank too much yesterday. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that you're all safe and sound right now. I don't know what drinking feels like personally. Yeah. So I'm not really sure what the experience is like, but I'm glad that you're feeling better now. It's unforgivable. It's okay. I hope you had fun with your friends. So the last thing that happened was that we were talking to this nice... Well, I don't know if I can really call her a nice lady, but we were talking to this lady over here.
You're back. Good.
And
what can I help you with?
Got us into examining drug trafficking for her. So we're basically her henchmen now. But like Kim said, we're basically her henchmen now. But it might be, you know, in crisis there may also be opportunity, and I was told last time that this game's supposed to go really far with their branching, with their options for branching off. So hopefully we can be some kind of double agent, like investigate their drug trafficking but not give too much away to the lady, because the lady scares me. I'm not sure it's a good idea to actually do the drug trafficking investigation for her wholeheartedly. Also, okay, so I'm going south right now because I heard there's supposed to be some like protesters or whatever in the south blocking up a place. But we also talked to these two guys last time, and that was basically all we did. No. We went to talk to the bookstore person, died once. I mean, not died, but we became a hobo. And then we talked to these two guys, and then after that, we talked to the lady, and that was basically it. That was the entire thing. Yes, you should take over the drug trade. Oh yeah, I haven't been dreaming. I haven't been dreaming big enough. Could it be that I could take over the drug trade? That would be really cool. I should take over the union, take over the drug trade, become the drug cartel, and now the policemen are the corrupt mafia. Isn't that so cool? we should make the police get involved with this business. What is this? What is this orange dot? Plastic wrapped macaroni is stamped with humanitarian aid. From who? You need to fund your communism empire somehow. Oh, yeah. About the funding the communism empire. I learned yesterday. I was told yesterday. So yesterday we were like staring at this picture of Joseph Stalin. And then, let me pull up the picture of Joseph Stalin again that Zubir wanted us to like take a look at. Yesterday we were looking at this picture. We were like showing this off, but apparently this man, at this point in time, he was apparently like he was like a robber. He apparently robbed banks, and like he robbed banks on like trains or whatever with his buddies, like the rest of the famous communists. I don't know if they're communists, I forget. But the rest of those famous people, like what was it, Lenin or something? I forget. Anyway, no, he before he became a genocidal dictator, and during these years when he was like apparently very handsome, he apparently was a robber. He apparently robbed a bunch of stuff in order to fund the movement. So weirdly enough, it's actually quite relevant if we're gonna take over the drug trade. Alright, so that fun fact put aside, let's continue. I thought it was so cool to find out that during his young days he was such a firebrand, you know? Like before he became a dictator, he was like a firebrand, a real something. like Hans, but like better. Oh wait, no, Hans? I forget the name of the guy from Tangled with the brown hair. Alright, what is this thing? This is humanitarian aid tuna fish, not for resale. Okay, is it being resold? Let me talk to it.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Is this for sale, or is it this guy's home? Is this guy homeless?
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes.
They're for sale.
Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Save the economy with your style, officer. As if just buying this could save the economy. Yeah, yes, he is here hustling aid supplies. People do that, don't they?
Save the economy? That sounds off.
Save the economy? What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
This is a new one. I don't know if I've ever heard this one before, but I feel like some people in real life probably do feel this way. This doesn't make any sense. Why exactly does the economy need saving? Or, thanks for the advice. I'll try to be more economically conscious. This sounds like how we talk about the ecosystem. The ecosystem. Is he talking about the economy or the ecosystem? Buy eco. Okay, but yes, you should recycle your cash and keep it in circulation. Isn't that why we get mad at like the mega rich, because the money doesn't trickle down? But I'm not the mega rich, I'm the poor, so this doesn't count, man. Whatever.
Look around, officer. You see all these premium goods just sitting there, not getting bought. We've got to keep the flow of goods moving.
And this is what you care about? Wait, not getting... No, wait, this is supposed to be humanitarian aid supplies. You just appropriated goods for a different purpose.
Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children?
Do people actually talk like this? Are there people in the world who talk like this? He's so funny. You're right. We've got to save mother economy. You know, what with the way that newspapers write, I feel like people write like this, you know, if they don't talk like this. But I don't have children, I think. I think I don't have a child. It's just nature. Powerful economies expand, weak economies go extinct. Darwinism. Alright? This economy is really just a distraction from the cultural issues, you know? Immigrants and... No! I can also be anti-immigrant. Man, he's a top tier star trying to convince you to buy his crap for the economy. Yeah, I know, right? Except this happens in real life. Except this is kind of real. Well, not really. No company actually says any of this, right? Surely they do not. No company actually says this, but I feel like the newspapers do. At least in America. Look, man, I just want to buy some clothes. I think there's nothing good to say here except for this one. Save mother economy, bad. I don't have. Oh, maybe this one, but I don't have. But then you're agreeing with him, and then this is like weird economy Darwinism, whatever that even means. And then the cultural issues, you know, immigrants. You're just being bad now. You're being anti-immigrant. And look, man, I just want to buy
That's
some
good,
clothes.
officer. That's exactly what the economy wants you to do.
That's what you want me to do. Do you claim to speak for the economy?
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
They're not even good clothes. They're used clothes. But in here, he manages to call them premium goods. This place really is run down. Oh yeah, last time that lady was like, we, the Wild Pines Company, have invested in all the, like, good-looking places of this town. They have clearly not invested in, like, preventing this from happening and the people, so that this wouldn't have to happen.
The box smells like cat piss, or like an old person with no money.
Wow, just like me, yeah? Maybe I'm middle-aged.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
Keep the economy moving. So maybe I'll find something. This is not a bad check.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Feels like AliExpress clothes, but I guess AliExpress clothes is better than clothes that have been worn multiple times.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
I'm too poor. I have $261. $460. $460 probably isn't a bad price, I'm gonna guess, but I'm too poor. Yeah, we only have $261. Alright. Time to rob a man. Can we do that? What is
You
this?
see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra serious.
Are there stands like this? I don't think I've ever seen a stand quite like this before. Are there stands like this in America in some places? I'm not sure. A pair of found durable sneakers. Is that a knockoff or is that real?
I can see you with taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Inspect the sneakers. Inspect the speakers. Oh, there was both the sneakers and the speakers. Well, let's look at the
A
sneakers
pair
first.
of found ultras. The design is
Nike?
impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
A sleek monochrome colorway, jet black upper, and silver-lined midsole. Is that Nike? I'm not sure.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
Wow, that's so expensive. But that's hella expensive. At least compared to the windbreaker. Yeah, we're really poor.
Only that's madness. Fun ultra. We're the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine?
I need those fun sneakers. -1 encyclopedia. But on the bright side, you have better reaction speed and more hand-eye coordination. Reminds me of home. This? Where's your home? The nostalgia of hagglers. Oh, you had hagglers in your home. I've never. I don't think I have hagglers where I live since I'm in America. Where's your home? If you don't mind. If you do mind, then tell me and I'll stop asking. Inspect the speakers.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the
hi,
indomitable
Homrats, by the
found
way.
ultras atop them.
These ones just have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop. See, the speakers aren't for sale. The speakers are used as a table. I used to live in Pakistan and the economy was filled with insane hagglers. I see. There's lots of hagglers there, I guess. And maybe you would be familiar with his
A small
style.
heated emboss on the veneer reads, Solidarity Aid from the People's Republic of Samara. The speakers themselves don't seem to display any magical qualities.
Wonder if they're still receiving aid though, or if this aid thing is from the past. People's Republic of Samara, PRS. Wonder where that is.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
I already looked at the sneakers. What about the speakers though? Doesn't anyone want those speakers? Poor little speakers. Pat them. I won't pat them. If I pat them, maybe he'll try to make me buy it. AAA Nike shoes. Yeah, so it is Nike. I was wondering, are these Fawn sneakers supposed to be Nike, or is it supposed to be some other brand? What about those sneakers though? But I already looked at the sneakers.
Then look at them again.
Look at them
These
again.
are the premium lifestyle sneakers, officer. The best on the market.
Can't I just buy the sad Concord Samaran speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
By socialist junk, wow. That's why I want them. I think I might be lo-fi socialist junk myself.
No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you,
Socialist? Oh,
I've
you're
got the
right.
best on
Socialism is a
sale.
different ideology. I shouldn't say that I'm socialist. I should say that I'm communist. because we're being rebuilt. We need to rebuild the communism. However that's gonna work, I'm not really sure. We can use those for a revolution. Oh, you're right. Hi, Zubet. I tried the Mac thing, but my desk doesn't have enough space. And I tried an iPad, but the chat won't work. Here, let me have a pat. Socialism leads to communism. Okay, then we need socialism first, I guess. Is that how it works? Socialism to transition to communism. Hey, I'm glad you heard it. You don't know what I am. I don't even know it myself. Pause. I want the speakers. Wait, what if I do deserve more than a lo-fi socialist sound system? Stop telling us who we are.
Well, if you want them,
He pauses for a moment, calculating. Yes. See them will sell anything, right?
but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground.
I see. He's trying to sell them. 2 for 1, maybe.
If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
Yeah. He still wants a sneakers bot. This is why he's even considering it. I can't stay for long. Weeks full of lectures and assignments since it's finals. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's April. It's basically almost finals. Okay. Yeah, you should study hard. Good luck on your
So you
exams,
have to
though, and
buy
your
the
assignments.
sneakers first.
Now you have to buy the sneakers first. Aw, no. They're trying to get him to sell the speakers for 50 cents. Or replacing his pedestal. How do I click on this? I let the goods do the talking. This says speakers from the people of Samara. What about this one? This is food gift for the people of Messina. Where is this guy getting all the aid? Can I get aid? I mean, like, I'm a broke cop.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
Sunglasses. I wonder who comes and buys this. He's clearly still in business. He stole from food banks. We need to find a food bank. He really just robbed the humanitarian aid. Where are they? I need to go find them to get to eat myself. I haven't peed, I haven't pooed, I haven't eaten anything. Is this guy gonna live? Let's see, there's a health, but his health is totally fine. It's almost like as if I don't need to eat. What a good Samaritan. What a diligent businessman. Yeah, this guy is at least one of those things. There's a pile of cheap sunglasses on a small box. Oh.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
More importantly, he hasn't had any alcohol yet. Actually, we had a lick. We had a lick of alcohol. Kid, it was inside the where was he? The motel or wherever he was staying at. Kim was like looking out the window, and then he stuck his tongue out onto a dribbling, because we picked the choice to whether or not drink alcohol at all, to drink alcohol or take a lick. I decided to take a lick. Yeah, and then we decided to stick our tongue out onto the table and take a little lick. And then Mr. Kim immediately turned and saw us. yeah, next to the passed out dude. The vendor takes a pair of sunglasses and sticks them under your nose. Try the shades on or rummage through the box. Truly a homeless drunkard behavior. Yeah. Oh, what in the world are we going to do? This is almost one of those games where you raise a character. Rummage to the box. I'm scared of trying the shades on. What if he tries to sell them to me because I put them on?
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
Syrahese? Was this aid too? I forget. Raising a middle-aged man. Yeah, we are. I mean, he is amnesiac, so he's basically a child. We're raising a childish, homeless, middle-aged man.
Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
Drama. Seems like I didn't know that I had a drama part of my brain.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Oh man. Conceptualization, formidable. Try again. Maybe you can find some interesting sunglasses in the box. Give me those shades you recommended.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Horrible. Well, this is why pain is beauty, right? I don't even know if they're beautiful, though.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
No, thank you, Matt. You'll look even better with children's sunglasses on. yeah. I don't know what these shades are, but they're clearly
it's
weird
going
looking.
to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your face.
Alright, we need to be taken
you are
seriously.
definitely not buying those.
He gently removes the glasses from your face, setting you free again. It seems that he's had enough of this. He can't stand watching me fumble through life like this. You're right. I'm too sensible for this.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you. You should think this through, officer.
I'll take those ugly glasses. No, I'm good. Although I'm curious, what does it do? -1 logic, +1 electrochemistry. I could get it. I could. Wearing matching goggles with Kim. Oh yeah, that's right. He wears glasses. We should get glasses too. Then we'll be the unstoppable duo. A helpline to the company that controls the drawbridge. Can I talk to it? No, I can't interact with it. We must be close then. I'm trying to find the drawbridge. I know it's south somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. What's this? Hot air rises from the sewer, sour, acidic, and strangely comforting. Wonder why, I'm zooming all the way out so I can see where the protest is supposed to be. Yeah, but unfortunately, I have no idea. I have to go south, right? Did I miss it? Did I miss the protest area? Or are they not there 24/7? Comforting, huh? Yeah, I don't know why. Drunk smell. Ah, is that why it's comforting? Is that what drunk smell is? So we are literally a rat. Well, rats are cute. We are also a bit of a... We also might end up being a rat. Depending on how this goes. So hopefully we're a rat for the side that we want to be a rat for, and not a rat for the side we don't want to be. That is Terminal B. Yeah? Huh? Fingerless gloves. +1 electrochemistry. I'm not gonna wear this because electrochemistry scares me. It's at Terminal B. Let me see if I can find it. I thought Terminal B was in the south. Was I wrong? Nah. What is this? Roy's Pawn Shop. Fast cash for faster times. Let's get distracted by the pawn shop. What is this? Wow, it looks so steampunk, like grungy or something like that. Maybe another time. You're here. I am in Terminal B. And wasn't there supposed to be a bunch of protesters? Where are they? All I see is a couple old men like me. Yeah. What is this? I must click on all the green dots. Water lock out of order until Wednesday, 7:15 a.m. What's the day today? I don't have the day today. All I know is the time, but not the day. What is this thing?
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque.
You're here. They're all in the roundabout. You know, I don't actually know what a roundabout is. Today is the day, that's all. Who needs to know the day, right? Hi, Cranky. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Last time we were talking to the lady. This time we met a street vendor selling wares, and that was the only thing that happened so far.
This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon butter sign in the way.
Salmon butter?
Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
It probably won't do anything, so let's pull it.
You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens.
Alright, no need to push this thing harder. We don't actually need to do anything.
A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock to get across the canal. Some other way.
Oh.
Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Yeah. Let's go. We don't need to do this. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a circle on the road where cars go through. Also, I need to go onto the road. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to this guy for a moment, and if he's not interested, we'll go there. Good day to you, officers. Hey, how come I couldn't talk to the street vendor about the hanging? Then he could have at least been useful. But, maybe this guy.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
Oh no, his buddy. Yeah, his buddy is on the other side. First things first, what are you doing here, man on the waterlock? Well, that is what he is. Do you know what caused this wreckage? Point at the smashed billboard in the canal.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
I didn't take a good look at what the sign on the water was. I need to take a look at that after.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
What's up with the lever that does nothing? Or do you know what's further down the coast? Or can I have some of that salami? Can I have some of that
Sure
salami?
thing.
We got food! We have acquired food! Wow! This is such a chill guy! This is the first time we got to eat food. Yeah, he's so nice! The other man wouldn't share his sandwich, but he gave us his salami. Oh, thank you, man.
It is salty. It is savory.
I didn't need it, but it's delicious.
The hangover only makes the salami more tasty.
Wow, what a nice guy.
Want some too, officer?
He turns to the lieutenant. He's so nice. He's even offering this guy salami.
Why not?
Why not? The lieutenant I just realized they didn't read it out loud. The lieutenant ponders the offer for a moment, then decides to go for it. He takes a slice of the salami from the man and chews on it. That's so nice. Saint Martinez. Oh yeah, he's the saint, right? He's the only one we will left alive if the revolution ever comes sweeping like a fire, burning everything that it crosses. We will remember this man, the nice salami man, the Saint of Martinez. Alright, what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church.
Bizarro?
Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
He thinks for a moment. What do you mean there's something wrong with it? What's a bizarro church?
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Oh. How long has it been, I wonder, since this place got bombed out? Oh, we got a coat here? I don't know, maybe. It says it's not much use to the congregation, though. Oh, I'm not sure what kind of church they are, and he's not elaborating, and we don't seem to care for some reason. We should become the leader of it. Yeah. And in religious places, there's always fervor, right? People are always looking for something more, or something spiritual. We could use that. Sharing this food without expecting something in return doesn't get more communism than that. Yes! Isn't he such a good guy? What's the lever that does nothing? Point at the control panel next to him.
It's supposed to operate the water lock, but as noted, it's all junk right now. Disabled because of the blockage.
Why is it disabled? What blockage?
Safety measure. Turns out the panel needs a special key to be reactivated.
We need to learn lockpicking.
Wouldn't want anyone moving the water lock with debris still in the channel.
But I don't think this guy knows how to pick locks, so it's fine. Wouldn't want anyone moving the water lock with debris still in the channel. Oh, what's the debris?
It'll be restarted on Wednesday morning. You want to do the honors when the time comes?
He nods towards the control panel. Really? Do I ever? Not enthusiastically.
Just drop in on Wednesday if you want to see the water lock at work.
What
they say
day
the
is
canal
today?
crew will be here at 7:15.
He cuts a fresh slice from his salami. Maybe if we visit every day, he'll give us salami every day.
The coast part of the map is inaccessible until the third day.
What do you mean the coast part of the map is inaccessible until the third day? Oh, okay, so today's Monday is what the tutorial's telling us. Today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday, and then the day after that's Wednesday. Alright, bye, thanks. Wait, did he say 7:15 a.m. or 7:15 p.m.? It has to be 7:15 a.m., I think. 7:15 p.m. doesn't make any sense. We must indulge in this. It has to be every day. Yes, we must. Okay, what does the sign say? Can I read it from here? Butter
A
sign
crumpled
down.
billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal.
Oh,
Two
that's
ugly
weird.
lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted.
What's wrong with this poster? Why did they have to ruin it? Actually, could you shimmy on through this poster to get to the other side? Yesterday it was old man's ball. Today is gentleman's family. Wow, we got the whole set. We got the whole set too. Now we just need to collect the set for the women and then we're done. Two ugly lines near the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted. 2 lines? Is that the tire tracks?
The sign billboard has
I
fallen
think the
on
branch
the water lock.
handled that old
Keeping it
tummy.
open
We're too
and thus
weighty.
out
We're
of
too
order.
hefty. The sign billboard has fallen onto the water lock, keeping it open and thus out of order. What a shame. We need to get a kid to cross for us. But then the whole point was us going, so I suppose it doesn't work. Oh, is there a water lock on the other side, though, that's not working? A lever on the other side, I mean? What is salmon butter? Attempt to reconstruct what happened. Nothing more to see here. What is salmon butter?
Whatever it is, the boy on the billboard seems very happy about it.
That's funny. It's just advertising.
Goat milk butter.
Oh.
The Samaran terrain makes it easier to raise goats than cows, and the local goat farmers produce high-quality meat and dairy staples that add variety to other nations' diets.
They're special goat milk people. I've never had goat milk butter. I wonder if it tastes good. You can butter the old fell's meat. Yeah, we could eat it with the sausage. That sounds tasty. Yeah.
It's an acquired taste.
It's an acquired taste. That's a nice way of saying it tastes bad, but for people who've eaten it for a long time, they quite like it. Alright, can I make the roll? I'm not sure.
Judging by the size
We
of the
succeeded!
impact and the parallel lines of burnt rubber, the cause was probably a motor vehicle.
The cause was probably a motor vehicle. I wonder, is that the same motor vehicle that we saw tracks from before? Oh my god, though. It jumped over the roof? Why were they in such a hurry to get over to the other side anyway? Look at the roof of the shack. Oh, what?
The black marks on the roof indicate that the vehicle vaulted from the crater to the roof of the shack.
The black marks on the roof indicate the vehicle vaulted from the crater to the roof of the shack. How did it get on the roof, though? There's a crater behind it. Let's look at the crater next. Oh no, math. D, distance equals to velocity times time plus a half an acceleration times squared. Isn't that just basic? That's just the acceleration equation, isn't it? Wait, that's a 0, no? Where's the 0? I thought that was D. Oh, wait, you're right. 0. 0 equals to 0? What do you mean? Why is there a 0 there? I don't understand. Yeah, oh no, math. I don't get it now either. D equals basic. I totally understand that. No, I don't understand it anymore. What's that 0 supposed to mean? I think they moved the equation to the right. Well, I mean, it's all numbers. I mean, it's all letters anyway, and there's no numbers, so I guess it's fine. We can ignore it. And it doesn't really tell us anything, right? That's funny. That's funny. Somehow in this man's head, he's calculating the acceleration this way. D equals to cocaine times cubic squared. Did they really do cocaine? Man, if they did, that's kind of scary. Yeah. No, you have to calculate it. No, there's nothing to calculate. We can move this over here, and then we have like if VT equals to that, and then what? And then we get rid of the t's maybe, and then what? That's it. Oh, you can calculate zip it, right? I think you probably have to do math lots. The back marks on the roof. All right, we're gonna look at the crater because that's where it started.
Side slip marks indicated that the vehicle was traveling up the crater at 35 kilometers an hour.
How do I know this? What? It's like that one gif with the woman thinking with math equations. Yeah, it is. Ignoring anything math related, that's always the best thing to do. I mean, it's fine. His brain's better than us. He knows it's 35 kilometers per hour. Yeah, right? So he's Sherlock Holmes with like, he's a real bona fide Sherlock Holmes. You've got the eye of a master detective. You can tell anything by looking hard enough at it. Yeah, he can. Probably the speed to get a tire mark. Oh, really? Oh, you know what? That kind of makes sense. That's so cool, leave it. Alright, so they went through the crater, and then I guess it's hard to tell because we're looking at a 2D screen, but I guess there must be a slope up to the roof somehow, or maybe there's a ramp here. I don't know. It's hard to see from here. Read the description of visual calculus in your skill tree. Where's my skill tree? Oh no, wrong one. This one? Not this one. This one. Okay. Visual calculus, motorics, physique, psyche, intellect. Probably an intellect, right? Visual calculus. There we go. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws and physics work for the law. Info. Oh wow, there's more description. I didn't even notice. Cool for forensic scientists, tactical fighters, math-minded people. Info tab. Oh yeah, we're here now. Visual calculus versus you. Not only in the laws of the state, but the laws of nature. It enables you to create virtual crime scene models in your mind's eye. That's magic. You'll see how a bullet shattered the glass, and from that trace its trajectory with the mathematical precision. My God. It's you know, someone should make a magic like that. You'll also count so many footprints, and at a glance discern shoe size and design, as well as the height, weight, and gender of the one who wore them. Although you won't necessarily see it that well. At high levels, visual calculus makes the world reveal its secrets to you. Oh, hi you. Here, have a pat. Pat pat. If anyone else likes them, tell me and I'll give you pat pats too. Pat pat. Okay. Where was I? At high levels, visual calculus makes the world reveal its secrets to you. But you may be so absorbed by your mind diorama that you don't notice as crooks steal your pants. However, at low levels, your mind's eye will be blind. Reconstructing crime scenes will be difficult without outside help. Hey, that implies we can have outside help. Kim said he was bad at this, though. So even with only 3 visual calculus, we're still better than Kim, apparently. Yeah. Oh, we almost have a skill point. I wonder what I should put that into. Side slip marks indicate the vehicle was traveling up at the crater. Okay, look at the sloping metal roof panel. Where is that?
The panel served as a takeoff ramp.
Ooh, and jumps it off. Okay, look at the broken posts.
The vehicle soared through the air, hitting the billboard and upsetting the posts. Then it continued its flight, taking the billboard with it.
Honestly, it's a miracle it landed at all. Look at the sign. Yeah,
The
it
sign
needed
broke,
to land.
The vehicles fall into the canal.
The vehicle would have got into the canal without the sign. Did they take the sign down on purpose, or was it just blind luck?
The salmon and butter billboard still looks freshly painted, suggesting it took the plunge recently.
How recently?
Within
I'm curious
the past
too.
72 hours.
Within the last 3 days. Hey, no, the body's been hanging for a week. I was gonna be like, hey, is that how long the body's been hanging? The body's been hanging for a week, I think. Look at the opposite bank.
Still speeding,
more tire
the vehicle
tracks.
made a loop and vanished into the fog along the coast.
It made a loop and vanished into the fog along the coast. What is the model of this phantom vehicle? I'm surprised I can even say this.
There are 2 good candidates, the Caprice 40 and the Linear G22.
That's awfully specific. Why them?
It's about the right size, and the tire marks look like they came from the skinny tires frequently found on that motor carriage.
Okay, but then what about the other one? Maybe they look very similar? I don't know anything about cars, but then again, it's not like anyone else would know anything about car models in this world. C40 and LG22. How am I supposed to remember that? Capri Linear.
The Caprice 40 is a very popular model, with bank clerks, topping pie delivery drivers,
that's
secondary
helpful.
school teachers, cops, strippers dressed as cops, undressed strippers.
Okay, what I'm getting is that it's very popular with certain... I don't know how to lump all these workers together. Working class people, maybe? Yeah? Undressed strippers. yeah. Undressed strippers. We're a stripper dressed as cops. Is this what people think we are? I see there's a certain demographic there. Public servants? Public servants? Are... maybe the stripper isn't dressed. Is she still a stripper? You're right. They finished being stripped. They're a stripped. Why the other one
Very
though?
sturdy but light motor carriage. More likely than most to survive that jump.
Oh, okay.
The Linear G22 is not a particularly popular model due to its peculiar proportions, which the manufacturer's design team probably thought about for too long.
I don't know anything about cars. If I did, maybe I would understand that they might be poking fun at a certain car in our world. What
You'd
now?
have to follow the tracks to be sure.
Ah. And then I blink, then it's gone. It's amazing. I saw all this in the matter of one stare. I am truly magical.
The lieutenant looks on, waiting for you to wrap up your analysis.
Is he impressed? Is he impressed? Oh, we can talk to him now. Hi. Hi. Let's talk
Any
about
theories about what happened here?
He gazes down at the sign. It looks like someone was in a real hurry. Or reckless traffic hooliganism. Which probably is both true. Some top shelf shenanigans. I want to meet the driver and shake his hand. I don't really care, and it's not our concern. Some top shelf shenanigans. Probably concerned we were just silently standing there for who knows how long. Yeah, he probably is worried about. Maybe a little bit, but maybe he's getting used to it. This is our second time now. Some top shelf shenanigans.
What kind of car do you think it was?
Well, I mean, it could have been either. How am I supposed to pick? The thinker pose. Maybe do we do that actually while we stare at the crime scene? I think it was the Capri from. I don't know which one it was.
That's quite likely, from what I can tell.
But what if it was the Linné? Something 22. I have some ideas about who it might have been. Yeah, I have no idea. Who could it have been? No. Oh, I have to go. Have fun. Everyone with the stream. I wish I could see more of the streams. I'm going to get more busy. That's okay. It is finals week after all. So you should study hard. Good luck on all your homeworks and exams and assignments. And have fun with school. Because it's important to have fun with that also. At least in my opinion. I see you. He seems impressed. That's quite likely from what I can tell. I have some idea. No, I don't have any idea who it might be. Am I supposed to have an idea? Yeah, I have no idea. Who could
We are
have been?
not traffic cops. Should we get back to the murder?
But like, what if it's connected to the murder? Well, let's move on. We've learned all we can here. We should bring the drivers to justice. Actually, I'm beginning to wonder if I take on too many tasks, something bad's gonna happen to my mental state. Let's not bring the driver to justice. Let's just move on. I don't want to arrest the hooligan driver. What if the hooligan driver is important? But there's a roundabout somewhere here, right? That I have been completely not getting to. Here's the road. So if I follow the road, then maybe I'll find the roundabout. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, there's a car here. Is this the roundabout yet? There's a person. Or is it further up? I'm ignoring talking to the people for now because I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is, right? There's a whole mob of people. That must be the protest. Wow, I can't even talk to them. There's so many of them. Yeah, finally found it. Oh my gosh, who's this guy? Is this the leader or is he just watching? Kami Mañana. That was the person that the lady was talking about over at the boat. I searched up what mañana meant, and apparently means tomorrow in Spanish or something like that. So it says it's called me tomorrow, and that's why she was annoyed at his name. But I didn't find out what a boya was because it's either an executioner or it's some sort of cowboy thing. Unfortunately, I didn't figure out who. Sabmates, eh? Sabmates? Scabmates? Scabs. Scab, asks a man with jolly eyes, tilting his head. Scabmates? What do you feel? Isn't it bad to be a scab?
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though.
I don't know what a
Maybe
scab
it's got
is.
something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
Wait, what? How do I not know what a scab is? I thought my encyclopedia. Oh, I see. A scab is not part of encyclopedia. Scab is part of rhetoric. and I'm not rhetorically inclined enough to know what a scab is. Let me try to think. Do I know what a scab is personally? Isn't a scab one of those people, a derogatory term for people who don't solidarity with the union strike or something like that? You know what? What exactly is a scab?
Kind of they want. Content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
They refuse to join strikes. It's someone who doesn't support the protesting people. Oh, okay, yeah. So it is the people who don't do the solidarity with the strike worker. I mean, the workers who are striking. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense why there's a derogatory term for them. After all, they're undermining their movement, right? They're undermining their request for a better life. Hold on, where did they all come from? You don't seem to like them too much. What do you mean, hold on, where did they all come from? Why are there so many scabs? Are there tons of scabs?
It's me. Somewhere in the ground, maybe.
He's being funny, yeah? You don't seem to like them much,
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks to the mask, squinting his eyes as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of. Wait, are they scabs? I thought they were protesting workers. I'm confused. I think they're scared of their livelihood, right? People who are scabs, in the end it's because they don't trust that they'd be able to survive, which is really sad for everyone involved.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging? Oh wait, these are all scabs? I'm confused. I need to figure out who they are all of a sudden. What's going on? I thought this was a protest, but it seems like it might not be. Yeah. Sorry, Powder. Time for me to get back to work. Oh, okay. Have fun with. Have fun. Good luck with your work. Have fun. Like, I don't know whether I should say to people have fun with work or not, but if have fun with work too. And see you. Thanks for coming. Oh, that's always a blast dealing with idiots. Okay, well, it's good that it's fun. Personally, I'd rather bag than scab. What does he... So these are scabs? Nod. Have you tried talking to them? Shaking your head. It's better than begging. Come on. Okay, have you tried talking
We'd
with them?
explain the matters, but they don't listen.
He shakes his
This lot
head.
would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Who's the big guy? I'm a yeah, I'm a scab, poor and downtrodden. Wave your fist right to work. That's not how it works. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop. That's also bad. What am I supposed to say? Yeah, I'm a scab, right to work. Or yeah, wait, what? Right to work? My God, is that? No, but the creators of this are European, right? I didn't figure it out. To what nationality? I should have looked it up. But whether the creators were European or not. I remember suddenly right to work was something in America. What was it again? I think it was. I don't remember what it was. It was like the right to. I mean, we can't really call it a right, can we? Yeah. I think it was like you can be fired at. No. Whatever. I need to look it up. I don't remember what it is. I'll look it up. I hope I remember. I'm not a scab. I'm a cop. Is this okay?
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
No one's ever seen a cop scab because we have yeah, they use a lot of French and also some Dutch words. French and also some Dutch words. Oh, okay. And I wonder. I should find out what the creators of this game. Should I do it now? I'll do it now. Let's figure out what nationality the creators are. Nationality of Disco Elysium creators. They're Estonian. Okay, found out. Might as well find out what right to work is. What is right to work? Right to work is a name for a policy designed to take rights away from working people. Backers of the work laws claim. Right to work gives workers the freedom to choose whether or not to join a union in their workplaces. Basically, it's a way for companies to make sure that there's not too many workers in the union or something like that. All right, that's what it was referring to when we got that option. That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, no one's ever seen a cop scab. Probably because cops have better things to do. I don't know.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
He chuckles, then realizes, oh yeah, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. I wonder if he's trying to make, I don't think I get it. Unfortunately, this one's gonna fly over my head.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder. I need to know what's behind these gates I'm exploring. I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it? What's the strike about anyway? Nice talk. Gotta get moving. You know what? Let's talk about what the strike is.
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
Where's the big boss? So let's go ask the big boss.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike too. Just can't break the command structure and tell you now.
Oh, okay. So, how do I get him to talk about it eventually? Well, what about this? I don't know if I should tell him that I've been investigating a murder. Because what if they really are part of the murder? Whatever, let's do it.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
yeah, it is hard work. I drank myself to amnesia having to do this. It's actually very fun and easy. You're right, it's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get assault. Whisper, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it?
Of course, Policia.
Gives
It
you a
wasn't
sly
me.
smile.
You can rule me out. Easier that way.
He didn't do it. It's the truth.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, we're glad to have ruled that guy out, sure. There's a lot of people to rule out for going one by one. That was easy. Yeah, surprise. I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring. I'm
My
curious
friend,
too.
I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
He gazes over the roundabout with a glint of longing. Does that mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage.
So there is
The
one?
passage grants itself.
The passage grant. He's saying, go find your own way there, I
If
guess?
it's all so simple, why don't the strikebreakers just go up the stairs?
Yeah, why don't they do that? Is it that simple? I just walk in?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
So why are they here? I'm confused. That's
Yeah,
Measurehead?
the 2.5 meter tall Semini Supremus is there. Walk
Oh.
right past him.
No. We can't. Oh, but we can talk to the guy. We can talk to the how tall? The 2.5 meter tall guy. Is that pretty tall? That's pretty tall, right? Right.
Then press the button to unlock the door.
Okay, that's why. That's how it's like. How much is that in freedom units? 2.5 meters. It's approximately 36 inches times 2 plus half of 36 inches. Alright. So what's 36 inches times 72? So that's 6 feet and a bit over 6 feet. Quite a bit over 6 feet. Like 7 feet? 98 inches. Like ginormous. Yeah. That guy would be a star basketball player. 98 inches. How is that in feet? 98 divided by 12 is what? Oh man, math. 8, I think? Approximately? Let's see. 60 is 5. And then 72 is 6. And then 80... 9 is 8.2 feet. Oh, thank you. Wow, that's huge. That's humongous. No, I'm not. I didn't even get it. And then press the button to unlock the door.
Then
Aha.
go past him again,
Oh, okay.
and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
So you're actually saying it's quite difficult.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation.
No, that's practically impossible. And anyway, if I bested measure head, if anyone did that, then you'd have the rest of the union on them.
Or you could convert to a semi supremacist worldview. Or,
What?
Maybe it actually is completely impossible.
His feminist supremacist worldview. You could totally take him. I don't want to become a hobo again. We could try taking him, but we'd have to save the game in case we became a hobo because we failed. Crackhead strength is real. I've seen people lift bridges. Well, clearly we need to get on crack. Has anyone here ever bested him in a physical confrontation? Has any of the scab tried converting to his worldview? Has any of the
Jean-Luc
scab...
himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Okay, yeah. Who's Jean-Luc? Has anyone here bested him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Yeah. I figured. Got it, another
Sure.
thing. The man that whistles a jaunty tune, the wind rustling his whiskers. He's a jolly fella. I like this guy a little bit, I'm not sure. I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give
Sure
me
thing,
some?
my friend. I can help you out.
Oh, he flips a coin towards you. Hand-eye coordination. Try to catch it. Let it fall to the ground. Can we get
the
it?
coin narrowly
Check.
slips by your outstretched
Aw,
fingers.
please don't let me
falls
be
to the ground.
demoralized. I don't want to become a hobo again, just this fast.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such.
Well, he found out I'm not a cargo folk, at least, I guess.
Was
but
not meant
it was
as
pretty
provocation or
obvious.
ridicule.
No, don't worry. I get it. He probably is just doing it by habit, but I still feel bad anyway because as a guy, I pride myself in being able to catch things. Is that true? I don't know. He rubs the back of his head.
The boyardero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Wait, what? Hey, there's a bug. Did you hear that? They were talking about trickles of blood adorning your clothes. They did not narrate. Lieutenant Kitsuragi picks up the coin and hands it to you. They talked about something about blood adorning my clothes. Oh, that's a bug, I think, unless it's not a bug. Mismatched scenes. It's not a bug. Final Putt does this sometimes. Mismatched scenes. So you mean it's on purpose, or it's on purpose? Appreciate it.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
Yeah, he's so nice. We got some money. It's not on purpose. Oh, so it's an accident. It's not like a bug, but they forgot to edit it. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That was interesting. That was a moment. Yeah, we're rich now. We finally broke $2. We managed to get 3 real. Well, he seems nice. Nice talk. Gotta get moving. I wish we could have asked him what a boya was because I wanted to know. But oh well, that's fine. Let's go talk to the big guy. Hopefully the game doesn't think I want to best him in an armed combat, or unarmed combat even. A notice, in case of a strike, press button behind guard. Oh my gosh, people saw that. Press button behind guard. What is this? Which guard? A hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. There's no lock picking or door kicking this one. Is it locked actually? Yeah, they won't let me in. Alright, let's go talk to the big guy. Maybe he'll talk about his sumo whatever supremacist ideology. Yeah? You're the right stuff, Measurehead. Who's this? Can we talk to them? No. Everyone should be try to be more like a Measurehead. I wish I had a file because I don't remember. Oh, Oh, I just remembered. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this. We should really look at this item before we go any further. It was this item. Wait, no, not this item. I thought we got something from the lady. Did we not? I could swear we got like an item from the lady. I guess. That's weird. That's weird. I thought we got something. I'm confused. So the lady didn't give us trade secrets when we talked to her on the boat lady, but she did give us some files, I thought, but it didn't seem to happen. Oh well, I guess we don't have it. Let's read this a little
in the
longer
trash.
though.
A cabbage of papers hanging from the board. Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
Alright, before we go further, maybe we should read a case file. I'm not even sure. Let's look at the
It's made of dark
clipboard.
blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters RCM.
If I shake the ledger, do you think I'll find my police badge in it?
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment? And something small inside, light, made of paper or cardboard, or dried flowers perhaps.
Please let it be my police badge, then I don't have to do the drug investigation thing.
Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something happened to it.
Peek inside, please let it be my
The
badge.
plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
How'd they get in there in the first place? How would I open
With
it?
your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Okay, this isn't bad, I think. Why do I get a -1 from Lonesome Long Way Home? I wonder. Is this not about me? Is it about... Well, I got it anyway.
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee, slowly...
I hope I don't break it. Oh, I see. If I fail, I would have probably broken it. I'm glad we didn't fail.
The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know...
Slide the drawer open. Wait, somehow I don't want to. Why don't I want to? I do want to.
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
What's inside? I'm
Two
curious.
ticket stubs and a
Oh,
handmade
I see.
postcard.
Yeah, it's not what I thought it was. It wasn't my badge. But this is about us, I think. Maybe that's why the Lonesome Long Way Home is made the check worse. No, I don't know why. What are these ticket stubs?
Two octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revershore East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too.
That sounds like a date, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound like a date? Oh, why this? Why this? I'm so confused. Oh well, pick up the card.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
I heard that he had a lady in the past. Maybe this has something to do with the lady. Day with the animals. Oh yeah, a zoo and aquarium. They sure like animals, whatever it was. Smell it
It
first.
smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored.
Is this a lady?
A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti
Tea
frutti.
fruity, my god, open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card.
We're
Looped,
finding out
round
about
letters
us.
in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting.
Yeah, you can't tell. It's hard to tell if someone's smiling through handwriting. But oh, this is so cute. Well, no wonder it was kept inside a plastic compartment. It's precious to him.
Harry, it begins.
My name!
You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
Ah, this message contains a smile. Oh, you mean like a smiley face? Oh, no, you think. I guess it was a happy letter. Well, let's dig into his personal life. I mean, it's our personal life now. Why wouldn't we read it? Although something inside me is screaming to put it away. Something inside tells me I don't want to look at it. Maybe it'll hurt too much. Keep reading.
Your hand shakes, holding
Oh
the
no.
card.
Oh
Every
no.
morning
Please.
when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road.
The message can. This message can. Oh, we meant the Twitch message. Ah, thanks for the smile. The world darkened for a bit. I'm worried that he's gonna get a ding to his morale, and we're gonna hobo. But it's too late now. We already started reading, and I don't think it's possible to save from here. Well, it is possible to save. No. It's not possible to save while during a dialogue. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest down Voyager Road. Where's Voyager Road?
Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
I guess I thought she was leaving, but maybe it's like, hey, how do I know it was a woman's handwriting? It is kind of cute, it is, but it does open a little sad. Is that her work, maybe? And then she gets off, and then afterwards goes back home?
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it.
So what happened?
Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs, and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear.
From my experience, women always have a very nice and clean handwriting. I don't, well, I'm a girl, not a woman. That's just me. I'm being delusional. But I don't think my handwriting's very neat. Actually, I have a very weak wrist, so I can't write for long. Oh no, the depression is gonna hit us. Yeah, our world got dark. I guess we're gonna have to, like, load our save. Well, at least we learned something, even if he didn't learn anything.
Sparks fall like snow from the bow collector. A streetcar distance.
Or are we getting a cutscene? I hope it's actually a cutscene.
You feel the ledger slip from your hand.
Oh, that... Wait, what? Why can't we just grab the ledger, pick it up from the ground?
No. Hold on.
A good thing for my endurance check. My additional endurance. Hold on.
To what?
No.
There's nothing.
Hold on to my purpose in life right now. That's all I have.
Detective,
the policeman thing.
Is everything alright?
We are gonna get another ending, aren't we? We're either gonna become a hobo or we're gonna be something else. Okay, this was what my mind was warning me from. What's this? What's this ending? What's going on? Click? Do I have to click something? Oh, it's a screen. I see, it's just a loading screen. That's all. What's going on?
There is nothing.
Oh, we got booted to the beginning. Again. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, maybe we didn't get booted to the beginning. Maybe we just passed out for a day. Nothing?
Nothing sad, brother. No treachery. Just blackout.
No, come on, please. Let me wake up.
Well, Almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
What's the basal ganglia supposed to govern? I don't know. Who's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
Okay. Oh, you're the basal ganglia. This part of our brain is the basal ganglia. How's the people who have multiple voices? Not like in a multiple dissociative disorder thing, but how do people with regular and multiple voices in your head talk to their voices in their head? Like, what's it like? The basal ganglia refers to a group of subcortical nuclei responsible primarily for motor control, as well as other roles such as motor learning, executive functions, and behaviors and emotions. Responsible for motor control, so moving, and behaviors and emotions. Oh, that's actually quite a lot of things. I guess. Why do they say there's nothing though? Shouldn't it be responsible for moving? I do this sometimes. Just switch up the pitch sometimes. Yeah. I wonder. I always wanted to know, like, what's your relationship to your voices in your head? Like, do you call them yourself, or do you treat them as other people? Or are they like different versions of you? But when you talk, is it like, am I the host of him? Like, are you the, like, who's you? I guess. I never understood. It's just my narration voice, not different people. Oh, okay. But then why are there multiple variation voices? Like, what is this ancient reptilian brain? That's still me? Like, it's just me with a different voice, I guess? Like, cause this guy clearly has multiple voices in his head that are still himself, that aren't actually different people. And who was that?
Who was what?
I don't know. I just clicked on it. Who's basal ganglia? No, the lady. Yes, that's what I was saying. Depends on if I'm ruminating or not. But if I have multiple voices, it's related to emotions. Oh, like in Inside Out, like the movie. I don't know if you watched it or know about it, but like the Inside Out movie, then. Who was what? The lady.
He speaks of the sickening longing. The
Haven't
unwell
seen it.
emotion.
Aww.
Even in the darkness, he's
Wait for this to
grasping for
finish.
it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
Hey, I don't even know what's going on. I'm an amnesiac. But haven't seen it. Oh, that's too bad. Inside Out is this movie about a girl who has a lot of emotions in her head. Everyone in this movie has emotions in their heads, but it's focused on this girl and the emotions: joy, sadness, anger, and like fear, and I think one more, but I forgot. And basically they follow this girl's growing up phase as she moves to a new school, and it's them trying to like come to terms with themselves, I guess, the emotions, something like that. And the emotions are her, but the emotions are also like characters. Yeah, that's cool. It was a pretty decent movie. Yeah. Oh yeah. I feel like people who had the experience of having multiple emotions be like a little separated from the whole mass seem to relate to it. I didn't, because I don't have that. I don't have multiple voices or like that. So I really want to understand how this guy feels, but I have a hard time. He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Oh, how romantic. It was romantic, right? I feel it has to be romantic. No, I was cool. I'm cool. Yeah, that's the stuff. Oh no, what do I pick to not become a hobo? Whatever, what do I feel? Yeah, that's the stuff. No, that was cool. I'm cool. And then, yeah, that's
Here
the
in
stuff.
the paleomammalian cortex, we call it the shadow.
The shadow? Is it the shadow over my life?
Because it's always there.
Oh, thought gained. White warning. Because it's always there. Ah, yeah, that's grief, right?
Tell him.
The smell? Oh, why smell chiming in?
Ah, yes.
Oh, because of
in
the
the olfactory system,
chewing
they call it
gum.
the apricot chewing gum scented one. It's unhealthy of them to linger on it so. But as they say, What do you do?
Smelled so nice, or smell like betrayal. I think he's holding on well. Smelled so nice.
It didn't smell nice.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I
It
have to.
smelled like betrayal.
That's so sad. Was that the X something? Where's Voyager Road? There was something about a bow collector too. Enough, just lie there, motion. Was that the X something?
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape. Its lack of beauty was not the problem.
What was the problem? But I don't know if I want to know. Where is Voyager
There is
Road?
no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
I feel bad for this guy. Harry, was it? What happened with the X? I don't know what happened with the X. I wish we knew. Why did they feel so betrayed? There was something about a bow collector
man.
too.
What was that about?
Thought gained bow collector. Hey, yeah, man. What was that about? What do you mean thought gained bow collector? We clearly are brushing it over. Enough, just lie there
You
motionless.
think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
Okay, but admittedly that was so sad. I understand why he wants to just lie there and die. Heck, love is gone. Isn't love so important? Without love, what is there more? Is there more to life? No, you can start over, man. There's still hope. But man, it would be so easy to just lie there. What's that? It's so cold. I'm not coming back. I wouldn't know. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Well, love is the stuff of romance stories. What is that? It's called.
Yes. They're pouring something on you. It's in you.
What is
And
love?
it's-
Baby, don't hurt me. I think that's a song, right? Don't hurt me no more. Oh, yeah. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I forgot. How's it go? Damn it. I'm not good at remembering songs. Don't hurt me no more. Yeah. It's a song. I just don't know what it is. I was wondering why that sounded so familiar. How to karaoke. Maybe someday, if I figure out. Am I gonna, like, I heard about copyright striking. I'm not gonna, no one's gonna come after me for karaoke, right? They're pouring something in you, and it's water?
It's delicious.
Could I have gotten soup or alcohol?
Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Oh, I'm awake. As long as don't upload the VOD. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll try it someday then. Nah. Going lights. Where am I?
The upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage.
Oh,
seated
he
in the
saved
driver's
us.
basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
This is why we are in love with Mr. Kim Kitsuragi because look at that, look at the smell of the leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Isn't there such something about it? That's a Kupus Kanima, by the way. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, I think I was supposed to know because they said it in the beginning, but has totally left my mind. How do you remember this? Well, I guess it makes sense.
Drink. Water.
Oh, thank you. The lieutenant is extending a small canister to your mouth. Drink.
The water is cold,
Oh, I
silvery,
didn't even have
the
any.
stuff of life
unhealth.
itself, as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Yeah, he is such a bro. Unfortunately, I really did lose my ledger. No more reading case files, I guess. Whoopsies.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
Is it possible to survive on alcohol alone? I'm not sure. But why didn't he give me water earlier then, man?
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water.
I'm gonna
Some
drink
of it
water
spills
too.
on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
He's quite nice. He is such a bro. No, alcohol dehydrates you. Oh, okay. So this guy was severely dehydrated. But we're good now. We have gotten water.
What happened?
Uh-huh. What happened? I should ask you the same.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema
He's
to take you
strong.
to the hospital. Then you came to.
It's why you get hangovers. Oh, so hangovers is actually severe dehydration? That's kind of terrifying. I heard that people like drinking like fatty, oily things after hangovers, so I always thought it was just something weird that happened with alcohol. Not that it was dehydration. Wow, I learned something new today. How long was I out?
10 minutes, maybe.
Oh, that's not that long. We should start getting back to find the paperwork that I lost. I wonder if they'll actually keep it on the floor or if it's lost forever. I came in contact with the burnt out ruins of the past lieutenant. Yeah, that's why it's good to drink a lot of water when you drink. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, that's so interesting. I feel like I heard that on Reddit before, but it didn't quite stick in my brain. I came into contact with the burned out ruins of the past. I was dehydrated. Won't happen again. Fuck it. Start climbing out of the motor car. Do I even tell him? I came in contact with the burnt out ruins of the past, Lieutenant. It seems he believes that we're amnesiac now.
That does sometimes happen.
Gain ledger of failure and hatred. Oh no. Could it be that, depending on what I pick, the ledger would be named differently? Yeah? That does sometimes happen. He hands you the remains of your ledger. Oh, okay, so he picked it up. Good guy. Thank you for being attentive.
He replies with such understanding, it's as if the burnt-out ruins of the past were an occupational hazard. Athlete's foot for cops.
Maybe it is like that. I don't know. Maybe he said he's come across cops who are much worse. So maybe this is something that happens normally.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Yeah, just not.
Good.
They animated. A new skill point? Oh, I got experience. We can put the skill somewhere now. I just don't know where to put it. I haven't decided yet.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill
I can
bonuses.
equip it?
Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
It's a cop archetype. The troubled by the past cop. Okay, that makes sense. It's almost like it's like a different form of troubled past than with a veteran. What's in my head?
Mazovian socio-economics.
We finished comprehending. We finished internalizing communism.
0.000% of communism has been built. Evil child-murdering billionaires still rule the world with a shit-eating grin. All he has managed to do is make himself sad. He is starting to suspect Krasmezov fucked him over personally with his socio-economic theory. It has, however, made him into a very smart boy with something like a university degree in truth. Instead of building communism, he now builds a precise model of this grotesque, duplicitous world.
I feel like this is saying a lot of things about stuff. I feel like this is saying a lot of things, and this is flying over my head now. Alright, let's see, what are our bonuses? That goes way over my head. Yeah. This has started flying over my head at this point. I can't keep up with it anymore. It's too deep into the hole, I guess. Whether that is a good hole whether it's a good hole or whatever, I don't know. But it's fine. We will still keep going, even with our players' shallow understanding. The cop will carry us through. Alright, let's see. Left-wing dialogue options give you more EXP. Oh my god! We can get more EXP! Yeah! We need to say more left-wing stuff. Alright, visual calculus. Reaction everywhere. Alright, so we have less visual calculus because we are biased. I mean, we see the world through a colored lenses, so we don't understand certain types of people anymore, I guess. -1 authority. Downtrodden in but communist. Was this worth it? I don't know, but whatever. It's fine. Now I just need to figure out how to get this percentage up, which is... Honestly, I don't know. How am I supposed to get that percentage up? Alright, what is this? Hell on minus authority minus hand-eye coordination, but what was this? What is this supposed to do? I don't understand. Wait, is there a solution? Oh, I see. Problem. Solution. Okay. What is this? Problem. Solution. No, this one's not done. It's not done until 38 minutes later. What is this? White morning? -1 authority. A little guy gets further and further away. What will this give us, though? I don't understand. Why would I internalize this? You see yourself from above. You're passed out on the blue tiles of the hostel room floor. Even with this distance, you can see your eyelids flutter at the mention of what? A great white object letting out its sweet smell, like a lily of the valley. The little man's forgotten its name, but he still remembers the feeling. And look, he moves! The feeling animates him. He instinctively reaches out for the feeling's best friend, a bottle of Commodore Red. He puts on his disco clothes and gets smaller and smaller. Little guy gets further and further away. What do I... I'm confused. Like, do I get to remember my lady or something if I do this? Bow collector. Sparks fall like snow from the bow collector of streetcar number 42. Slowly down the slope from Voyager Road, then east onto the B206, across the river into where there are no closed factories or rooms to study. At the academy. Electrical cables run overhead, and the bow collector draws across them like a musical instrument. A flash. She's standing at the rear window, holding onto the rail, in a spring coast, waving at you. I don't understand. What does it mean if I internalize this? Like, for these two, I understand what it means for me to internalize. Well, yeah, I kind of understand what it means to internalize those. But I don't understand what it means to internalize these. On this one, I also kind of understand what it means to internalize. But I don't know what does it mean to internalize this stuff. It's melting my brain. It's okay. We don't have to worry about it for now. For now, let's just try practicing leftism on someone. Do you suppose we could practice leftism on this person? For the EXP?
Hello again, officer.
Never mind, we can't. We probably need new dialogue options. Let's go inside. Maybe there's food. Maybe something's changed. It's 3 p.m. now, right? Yeah, it's 3 p.m. now. Oh, there's a guy. The guy's still passed out. This guy's still passed out, but there's a new guy. Hey, new guy. Let's talk. Let's have a chat. Are you spectacled as well? It's all about money, you know. Oh, wait, we can't talk to him. Yeah, we can't... Aw, we can't interact with the guy. The cafeteria is open too. Oh, really? Let's go. Is it open for us? Though, it's only for union workers, right? Oh, the kitchen! Let's go! Yeah! We finally managed to enter the kitchen, you're right! I mean, we can't go here because it's for union, I think, but we can go here! What's this? The dishes are drying. They smell of chemicals and pine trees. What am I thinking? The aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomato hangs in the air. So there's a door, and the only thing to interact with is this guy. Let's talk. Hi!
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
Is the kitchen a good place to start communism? I don't know.
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language.
Yeah, use chat to check.
The only words you can make out are Garansi and Kubek.
Oh no, maybe we can't interact with this guy. It's a good place as any. Yeah. Any place is good. Either way, we need to practice leftism. Is this what they call praxis? I don't think so.
Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garansi Kubek. Please. It's not funny.
It's a success. If I had failed the logic rule, would they have said, his name must be Garasi Quebec? Hello, sir. Got time for a few
The man
questions?
puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Oh no, he might not be talk-toable. You got some impressive pots there, sir.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
Oh, I guess we can't talk to the guy. Is he? Oh, maybe he can't talk. Could it be that his voice box has issues?
It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
There's nothing we can do. We can't understand his language. Or he's a mute. And we clearly are not we're smart enough or something to give him a piece of paper to write on. Oh, wait. There's one more. I missed it. I did use tab, but I missed this thing up here. What is this? Steal some money. Yay! Look, we broke $4! What are the other? But then again, maybe if we didn't speak his language, he would still say something.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Yeah, we keep getting richer and richer by stealing loose change. Touch the door.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
Oh, okay.
Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe.
How did I guess that? Wow, I'm amazing. Try to push on the door.
The door does not budge.
I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's
Like-
a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
The lieutenant regards you with patient skepticism. I'm drawn to its cobalt blue. It's past the whirling and rags. There's something about this place that makes me want to know. Out of duty, we must find something pertinent to the investigation. You're right, it's not important. Let's go. I'm drawn to its cobalt blue. No. Out of duty.
Yes, I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
He doesn't think that the door matters at all.
It's hardly a side investigation. You already have a name for it.
I'm funny. Yes, a mini side investigation. No, the door is a mega investigation. I'm calling it behind the blue door. The door and the main investigation will merge into a serial investigation.
If you say so. Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Okay, time to leave. Do you suppose that by the end of this we'll have enough money to pay Garth back? I don't think so, but I feel like maybe there's a chance.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. No. I can't mess with them too much. How can someone on your staff have put them there? Who else has keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
How did someone get in? We first need to buy the nice sneakers. Yeah. So we can get the stereo. Maybe it would be useful for riling up the masses.
The elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
Alright. That's true. I'm still waiting on the union workers to come by.
Thank you anyway.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. No, I won't say that to him. Because someone on your staff had put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here.
Right,
and
Sylvie.
I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Is Sylvie the lady that... No, she was someone else, right? I forget. Remember there was a lady when we first woke up that we had to interrogate? But then again, that's probably a different lady. Yeah, since he said Sylvie's gone now. Thanks, let's talk about something else. Guard, I saw another thing at the whirling.
Another thing? Great. I love those.
I think she was called Hazja or something. Oh, yeah, right. It was something like Hazja. You have a good name memory, though. There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
He shrugs. Do you know who's behind it? I mean, what's behind it? So do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's
I
not
remember
like I've
it
been
sounded kind
wondering
of Dutch.
about it for 10 years.
I don't
It's
know what
just a
Dutch sounds like.
warehouse, probably.
Klaasje. Oh, okay. I don't know what Dutch sounds like. Now that I think about it, which is surprising. Should I know? I'm not sure I should know. Oh, that was cute. Oh, what was cute? I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a free-to-warehouse, probably. But it's on your property, isn't it? Or it's not your property?
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He runs his finger across the counter to check for dirt.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Oh, this was a successful roll. I like it when English people try to pronounce Dutch words or names. Oh, you speak Dutch? I don't remember. Did you say that at some point? Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, you are Dutch. Oh, that's so cool. The only thing I know about the Dutch is that we learn about that they were important in the past in relationship to America. That's all I know. And something about the Netherlands. It's not convincing for him to maintain an air of indifference. Ooh, I think you'd like to know what's back there. True.
Fine, okay, a little.
He wants to know too.
But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage.
That's true. Do you think he won't be here tomorrow, maybe?
So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
After the animals? Is that what he's talking about, the people? Okay. Well, that's everything.
Yes?
I need a drink. Can you pour me one? No. Let's keep this guy sane for now. In the future, maybe we'll get too sad and we'll drink ourselves to death. But in the meantime, I'm still a bright-eyed amnesiac for now. Tools. -2 authority. Oh, I can hold it. Wow. I really need to clean up this ledger, I think.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper.
Maybe there's more to look at it. Inspect the toilet paper.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Maybe it's kitchen tissue? They look exactly the same.
To be kitchen tissue, it can be kitchen tissue.
No time. He has been standing in the same spot for like 6 hours. Yeah, he has been standing in the same spot for a very long time. But then, maybe he was one of those people that when we're not looking at him, he moves at the speed of light, and then when we turn back, he's in the same place. Well, he says he's cleaned this place and hasn't found a key, and he's clearly curious about the place. We should find someone else to give us the key. Yeah?
It's not, though. It's toilet paper.
Alright, I'll take it off.
Still wet. The toilet paper, I mean kitchen tissue, sorry, peels off the plastic
How's
easily.
it still wet? It's
All
been
you
hours.
have to do is shake it off your finger, and voila, the ledger now looks marginally better.
Yay! Do you think the debuff from the ledger is removed because I did this? Let me check if we managed to remove some debuff. I can't check. I'll check after the dialogue option is done. Browse the case, inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth
Aluminium
are the only thing
is
keeping
how
the
they
papers
pronounce
together.
it.
A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your finger across the aluminium. Am I really gonna get something from
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence.
Oh, it must be the same sticker
you don't
as
know
the
how
stuff on
you
our
didn't
back.
notice it before.
It's the RCM sticker, probably. Yeah, that's the British way of pronouncing it, right? Yeah, I think so. Aluminium.
Looks like an official mark. Made to be low visibility outside the right circumstances.
Oh, okay, yeah, just so it's an official RCM clipboard.
It is similar to the RCM watermark on your blazer the lieutenant mentioned. Didn't he say something about the headlights of his motor carriage? That you can read these there?
Lieutenant, is this one of the hologram watermarks you mentioned?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
It takes a moment for him to see it. Oh wow, they brand everything. I wonder why. What kind of information? How can I read it?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
We need to go back to his motor carriage to read this.
Maybe yours will have how many cases you've solved.
How can I read
Any
it?
capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Before you mentioned the headlights of a vehicle?
RCM vehicles have headlights tuned especially to reveal halogen watermarks.
Oh, that's so interesting. That's so useful. I wonder if we have that in real life. We don't,
This
right?
means you can read the watermarks.
Oh, no,
if you just turn the
No, we
lights
don't have any cars like that in real life, surely. Alright, thank you.
Okay.
He returns to his neatly
While a
kept
bunch of
notes.
sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand. It's a sorry sight.
Do they have hair dryers in this world? Can we take hair dryers to this and then afterwards, what do you want to dry the papers so it looks better? That's okay. Oh wait. Read a case file.
It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Which one do you want?
I can revisit
Not much
this.
is
Put the ledger away. Now that the -2 authority. I was hoping the -2 authority debuff would not be as bad because we took the toilet paper off, but unfortunately, even after the toilet paper is off, the debuff is still there. Anyway, let's turn the headlights on and read the stuff on our jacket and the ledger.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery.
Our authority is pretty bad. Yeah, it is. It's hard to have authority looking and smelling like a drunk hobo.
This must be the infernal machine, that toy from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay, hopefully we can get our name from the headlights. That's what I'm hoping
A scent of
for.
leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Kim, how do I turn on the headlights?
Alright. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
Yay! We can finally read stuff. Press engine
The
start.
dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Kinema comes to life with a whiny growl.
There's a sound effect. Did you hear that?
Like a
That's
leopard
so cool.
waking from its sleep, yawning and roaring at the same time.
They're so poetic.
The lights
Press the
unfold
button.
with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Alright, nice. So let's close the door and then afterwards read the stuff. Hey, now that I think about it, could we do hooligan driving and then get over to the canal using his Capri? Using his Capri Kalim.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a grapefruit.
Did I get a map?
A familiar
No, wait. I'm
sensation
not sure if
washes
that's
over
what it is.
There she is. Revachol West.
Ah, it's our home. What could go wrong? We try to copy them. Yeah. We'll be fine. Oh, wait. We'd be stranded on the other side. That's the only problem. Huh? Okay, maybe we'd fall into the canal. I don't know.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perforations.
Just like in Dukes of Hazzard. What's a Dukes of Hazzard? Look at the shimmering street grid.
The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kinema's headlights.
Wow. Where are we on this? Wait, look around you. Like Hazard, an old American movie. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one. I've not heard about it before. You know what? I'll search it up. Dukes of Hazzard, right? Dukes of Hazard. 7 seasons. Wow. Oh, it's a TV series. Wait. Is there also a movie, or is it both a movie and a TV show? Oh, it's a 2005 film. It's a 2005 film. Oh, it looks very American. Oh man, it looks so cowboy American in its own way. Like cars, blondes, a dude. Wait, look around
A
you.
rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry.
Wow, that's what a place. This is a kind of a sad place. I used to be in a Marabou. Why'd you stop? When'd you stop? How recently have you stopped being in a Marabou? Are you a different boo now? What?
Ah, Martinez.
He smells the air and says, "Well, where are we on this?" Point to the
Let me
halogen
see.
map. He takes the ledger for a moment and inspects it. Will we unlock our map finally? I'm so
Right here.
excited. He says, his finger near the top of the map. On a segment of coast jutting out into the great ocean. I see why people started getting attached to the sky. Yeah? Seems nice. Seems like a shithole. I'm sure I've seen worse.
Oh yes. Coal City. Le Royaume. The burnt out quarter.
The burnt out quarter. That's quite that doesn't sound very good. Coal City doesn't sound very good either. Look at the
There are many
perforations.
of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
What does that mean? What are these perforations? Tally up the different
The
rows.
first row has 18 dots.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means though. What about the next one?
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Am I really gonna count them individually? All
There
right.
are so many, it's hard to count. More
I'm
than
not going to.
150, at least. Maybe even 200.
No idea either. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. And by the way, was your first language Dutch? Oh, but you I don't know if people. Wow. You sound you right. I mean, I don't know if this is normal, but there's so many people on the internet who write English super well, and I had no idea that they were not either English, American, or some other English-speaking person from the start. There's so many. That's hard to count. What about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations.
3? That's it? My English is not that good. I can't tell, honestly. I can't tell at all. Just from your writing, it feels like your English is amazing. Like, you just sound like a normal person. Last row has 3 preparations. 3? That's it?
That's it.
That's it. Oh, okay. Hey, Kim, what do all these holes mean? Uh-oh. What do they mean? Do they say something about me? Have I missed anything exciting? Were you gone when we passed out? So, if you were, then walking backwards in time, right now we are in front of his headlamps, looking at, alright, so we inspected our ledger, actually, and the ledger said something about, it also seemed to be a halogen sticker, so I suddenly remembered that he said his headlamps could take a look at the halogen thingy-majigger, at the watermark or whatever the heck, the white rectangle at the back of our shirt. So right now we're looking at the watermark at the back of our shirt. Before that, we passed out because we were reading this wonderful letter from probably a old lover or something. And then afterwards, everything went dark. I thought we were going to become hobos again, but then Kim fed us water and we woke up. And I think that was probably the most exciting thing. Other than that, we met La Mañana, Call Me Mañana, and we dropped our ledger, but then got it back because Kim picked it up in front of the giant. We also met the strikers. Yeah, we met the strikers. That's who the Call Me Mañana I was trying to say, but I forgot that the most important detail was about the strikers. Yo, that's my boy Kim saving our asses. Yeah. Thank Kim for not letting us completely die. Hey Kim, what do all these holes mean? Point to the dots on the
Those are
watermark.
perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Alright, so there were 3 rows on our perforations. The first row has 18, the second one has a shit ton, and the last one has only 3. I don't know what that means.
Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's meant.
Oh, really? I was an alpha male officer. What does that say about me?
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
What did I do before I volunteered? I've been a cop for 18 years. Oh my god. How old is this guy anyway? That's practically his entire life he's been a cop. Wait, 18 years I've done
That's
this?
what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
Yeah. Big people waste my energy. Yeah. Yeah. I am a megastar cop. Oh no. I walked the land telling whores I got drunk like a megastar, or I walked the land telling whores and liars of the end to come. There are 9,855 days remaining. Stop it. Stop falling down with conspiracies. I don't know how old we are, but yeah, we have to be at least late 30s, alright? We must be at minimum middle-aged. Probably some boring office job, same as everyone. Really? I don't know what I did. What did I do? I feel like I just went around apologizing all the time. They're probably all somewhat true. What? Probably. Except for this one. Really? Was I a conspiracy guy? Do you really think I have any idea?
Let's move on, shall we?
I want to know. I don't want him to just like randomly guess. I really want to know how old he is and what he did in the past.
His next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see.
Oh, I have a lot of closed cases.
Wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
So that's what, more than 10 cases per year, basically, right? Yeah, this guy is hella capable. Oh my god, he really is a superstar cop. He really is he's a megastar police officer, an alpha male cop. Oh, he's. What happened? What happened? So you're saying I used to be a super cop? I used to be good. That's some solace I get. What's the last number? I don't think I can ever re-become this person. What's the last? I used to be good. That's some solace I guess. What's the last number?
Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely
confirmed kills?
3 perforations there.
Wait, what? So I'm a killer? I'm a killer?
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
Alright, so I killed 3 people in the past. I was a killer, I was a murderer. But I guess it's some solace knowing that there were a ton of dots in the second row, meaning I'm more a detective than a murderer, but I'm a murderer.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these officers. We're a good guy, I guess. We're a good cop. We're a good cop. We're a good drunk sad cop. You know how maybe you can measure how good a cop is in their heart by how dissatisfied they are as a human being. Maybe you're doing it for the greater good of society. Yeah, probably right. I'm a very motivated. I was a very motivated person.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
He says, declining to elaborate. How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
He gives you a meaningful look. Okay, so what's your method, Kim? Do you write it down? Do you keep a journal? Do you talk to a therapist?
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Why not? This is important. Don't you want your cop buddy? Don't you want your partner to be healthy? Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
He points to your yellow gardening gloves. Thanks for
The
this.
lieutenant nods.
Okay, let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
He presses a remote control on the key. How come I can't read the watermarks on my jacket? They only let me read it on my ledger.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page, to the right of the task description.
You can now see your statistics on the journal page? What's that, this? The right of the task description. Let's see. Statistics. Oh, hey, look at that. We have like stuff now. We still don't know our name, although the lady called us Harry in our letter. We don't have a rank because that's okay. All we have is how many years we have service, cases solved, and people killed. And we also have a bunch of other stuff telling us who we are. Hey, we have commie points. Yeah, we have all the commie points. Maybe we need more commie points. Good cop, bad cop. What does that mean? Honor. We have no honor. Sorry cop. We're a bit of a sorry cop. What's a boring cop? What's an Acopolis cop? Is that the conspiracy theory cop? Alright, good to know. Oh, it's 8:30. Yeah, man, I feel like we didn't do anything like big today. Yeah, it's 8:30, so normally I leave now, but I didn't do anything like important today, so I feel a little bad. Like I should have done something today, but I guess we did do something important. We found out that we had a lady lover or something like that. But there's no one. I'm not sure if there's anyone to like talk to, to like spread leftist ideas. You know what? Before I end for today, before I stop for today, I'm gonna talk to this guy, and if we can do some leftist like commie stuff, that's good. And if we can't, we can't.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes. Time always flies when I'm watching you. Aw, I'm so happy. Yeah, that makes me really happy.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
Aw, keep listening.
From another planet.
He finishes and turns to you.
Hey there.
Hi. What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
Maybe we can karaoke with him, huh? Yeah, it makes the last hour work fly by. Aw, that makes me really happy. Yeah. He motions towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture. No, what sprawl of lorries? Is this the traffic jam?
The air from
Oh,
the
this was the
east
place
is
we were
thick
supposed to
with the smell
investigate.
of crude oils, heavy metals, and other byproducts of the modern era. You could almost taste it.
There's the lorries. Where's the lorries? I know we were supposed to investigate drug at the lorries, but I didn't figure out where it was. Well, what's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Arbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
Scabs agitating. It's so funny because, like, the point of being a scab is keeping your head down, right? And not agitating. But for some reason, the scabs are agitating.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
He glances south down the road.
Upon days.
He's so poetic. He's got a cadence about him. What? Limbo, huh? So that's where I am. So how long have you been
Feels
there?
like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Wow, well, he could do a rap. This could be a rap.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes unusual words, or both.
I dig your style, man. We should sing karaoke together. Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it. I don't quite understand what you just said. Keep it simpler. I'm here to ask questions, crime questions. Let's get on his good side. It feels weird hearing an American accent when everyone else is British or French. What do you miss? Were you here for when we passed out because we read the letter from presumably our lady love, our past lady love? Yeah. Okay. Then after that, we woke up. Kim fed us water. Ran into the motel for a moment and inspected the ledger. Saw that there was some sort of hologram thingy, so then ran back out to find Kim's motor car, asked him to turn it on, and then had a conversation with Kim, asking him what those dots meant on our hologram sticker thingy, and it turned and learned that we had what was it again? We had 18 years of service as a cop. We had an impressive record, over 200 cases solved, and we killed 3 people. And so our hands are dirty. And then we had this heartfelt moment with Kim asking about hobbies and stuff. And now this is around the time I ended, but I felt like I didn't. Oh wait. Also, our communism thing completed. I don't know if you saw that one. So we need to start building communism, but I don't know how to do that. So before I end, I'm gonna talk to this guy, and hopefully I can practice leftism on the man. Hard boiled, eh? Hard boiled what? Wait, I'm confused. Did I miss something? Is my English not good enough? Hard boiled? Please explain. No. Mazut is an antiquated onion. I dig your style, man.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Well, A Long Way Home's almost finished too. Hard-boiled cop. Oh, yeah, we're an 18 years cop, superstar cop. Apparently. Of course, that was in the past. Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. Snickers in appreciation of the digging style.
So tell me, what do you need?
Ah, nice. He started first. Care to spare some change? For a working stiff? I need money. Tell me more about this strike. I need to know. I also need to know. Know anything about the dead man? The one hanging behind the hostel there? What are you hauling anyway? You seem like a man who knows about drugs. That's so straightforward. Let's ask about the dead man. Well, the strike? The dead man first or the strike first? And also, this he said the strike is an asterisk. What does that mean that the strike is an asterisk? Is like, am I saying strike sarcastically, like I don't like the strike? Or am I saying strike like it's a hush hush kind of thing? Or am I saying strike because it's important? I'll just ask about the dead man first.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Keep him busy singing, I guess?
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Who wants to know too much about the murder anyway? Better to not know. Some things are better not to know about. Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
Is he a chauffeur? He is a chauffeur, right?
Ask for his conclusion.
Oh, okay. And your conclusion? Ignorance is bliss, as they say. Yeah, ignorance is bliss. And if you go poking your nose around, someone might come after you and be like, hey man, we're watching you now. My eyes are on you. And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Oh yeah, you're funny. Yeah. But why though? That's interesting. Does this have to do with the drug thing? Whatever. Tell me more about this strike. I wish they gave me the tone of the strike so I could understand how I was saying it, but I don't know how I'm saying it.
Whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Thanks for the helpful description, Tommy.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Maybe I should go on strike. What's the union demanding? Do you know?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
His mustache could be a boomerang. Oh, you're right. He has a very meticulously trimmed mustache. You can tell that he kept it to a certain standard by the fact that it looks like a boomerang.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too, like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up, precise demands and so on.
Yeah, we talked to the company rep, right? That was the lady on the boat. I forgot her name. Oh, Joyce. What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He makes a ka-ching sound. Yeah, well, I mean, tell me something I don't know.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Maybe I should go on strike.
Maybe you should. Cops don't get paid much and the hours are long. Plus, you can get shot. Why not?
Wait, is this foreshadowing? Am I gonna get shot at some point?
The RCM is a self-managing organization that operates on donations. We promote our own leaders. It would be like striking against your own mother.
If you're okay with suspending your income or have a drug cartel funding, you might get it. I don't have income, do I? I'm already a hobo. $4.76 money. When am I gonna get my paycheck? When am I gonna get more money? Oh, I already lost my badge. But you know what? Yeah, I guess the RCM is on a volunteer basis, right? So it would be like striking against a volunteer group, I suppose. I don't know my own mother, but I go on a strike against her too, for my rights. No, your mother. I guess you got a point there. I mean, I'm not really sure how to feel about this. I don't even know what the RCM is. I'm in over my head when that I was just making a joke. Turns out I was being serious. You know what? I don't know my mother, but I go on the strike against her too, for my rights.
Okay. Let's continue. You were asking about the strike?
The lieutenant's face betrays little reaction. I'm a funny guy. Did my stats change because of this though? Oh wait, no, it's over here. Let's see. Wait, when did we get the extra communist point? I'm so confused. When did we get that extra moralist point? That happened. It clearly happened recently. I don't know when though. Strike against mom. We demand more sweets, less cleaning our rooms. The moralist we already had. But we got a new communist point, right? We had 10 before. When did the communist point come in? What did I say? The RCM is basically only one commie point used. Yeah. When did that happen? What did I say? The RCM is basically a self-organized cop group that spans the continent. Yeah, they're already self-organized, but I mean. Maybe supporting the union gave us one? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I wish they would show the, like, +1 points when I did things. I don't know what's going on with me. And that's the thing about striking against moms. Like, these people are adults, right? When you said, strike against mom, you want more sweets, this is like, saying, as a child, you don't know what's better for you. The fact that he says that also gives the same feeling then. He's saying, you're a child, you don't know what's good for you. How could you do a strike? Yeah, it would be useful. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice. Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of us who? You're a chauffeur, right? Self-owned? Self-owned? That's not what Kim meant, I believe. Oh, really? I guess he is. Then that's a little bit. He probably just meant that that's the thing that supports them, right? Is that what he means? I mean, what's the purpose of a strike, really? The purpose of a strike is to say that we're the ones who work for a place, and therefore we deserve to have a say in being treated better. Yeah. But maybe he came as saying we're treated so well already that it's fine. I don't know. Like my mom is good. It's like striking against someone who has your best interest in mind, because the RCM group already has your best interest in mind. And I don't know anything about the RCM group and how it's run. Maybe that's true. Maybe they already do have their best interest in mind because they promote their own leaders, right? They're already like a worker-owned group in a way. Yeah, maybe that's what Kim means. They're already what the striking workers want. Maybe? I don't know enough. I don't know enough about their structure. Anyway, all of whom...
Us lorry drivers.
Oh, he's a chauffeur too.
Camioners. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
There's no division between the workers and the management. Oh, okay, yeah. He's saying that he said he would promote our own leaders or something. Kind of pointless from a leader. The strike gets them. Everyone's interests are the same. Yeah, that makes sense. He's saying that they're all together on this. They're already, like, in the structure that the striking workers, the union, whatever, would have already wanted.
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
He glances down the road toward the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes. Okay, what does
he tries his best to
about?
look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
What are you hauling anyway? What do you see in his eyes? This is such a horrible check. This check is basically impossible. I have no empathy. Yes, what are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
High-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that. 3% chance is basically guaranteed. We need to save the game before we do that to make sure we don't become hobo. Or rather to reload if we become hobo. Or do I need to blaze it, man? Alright. I will save the game and then we'll see what happens with the roll. Let's see.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Wicked. I always wanted a friend in the underworld.
No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
Found, so that's a sneaker company. He hauls the sneakers, right?
They usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il-Moran market lately.
Right, I have another. So that's your machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is.
Like
a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
You're interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery? I don't know, man.
A motor
Maybe.
lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
Wait, I thought that was the sneakers. I thought Found was the sneakers. Found is actually a heavy machinery company. Oh, did I mess up somewhere? Yeah, these lawyers are pretty neat. That's a Found A6 you got there? Impress him with our knowledge. Will we bond? This lorry got a booty. That's heavy duty. Yeah, it does. My baby. Interested? Not really. I just asked because I don't know. Must be caught reflex. That's a Found A6 you got there?
Good man. Yup,
we
she's
bonded.
An old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
Gives the side of the lorry a friendly lock. It's like a ship. Yeah, Found was a sneaker brand. Oh man, Found does everything. They do luxury sneakers. They also do lorries. So nothing illegal then. Can I get one of those Found tracksuits you're
We're
hauling?
pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
So nothing illegal. Can I even ask that? I don't think so. Right, I had
The
another
man
question.
taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Oh, what does that mean? He likes music? Is it a code? Nah, I'm sure it's just music. Care to spare some change for a working stiff?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
Morse code. Could it be Morse code? Who could you be talking to? They?
The
Who?
bosses, man.
Makes sense. First work, then pay. I don't know who these bosses think they are, but that sounds like a good arrangement for them. So you're broke. Got it. What else did I have to ask there? They don't pay for unfinished work? That's interesting. Okay, that's bad. I don't know what these bosses think they are, but they sound like a good arrangement for them.
Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down in his luck. If I had, say, 4 myself.
Okay, let's take a look. Let me see if my stat changed by saying that. Oh my god, I got another communist point. What did I say to give me another communist point? Was it that? I don't know. I'm not sure. But whatever, I got another point. I really wanted to know whether that would happen. Turns out it did happen. Alright, I'm gonna ask about... I'm gonna save the game, and then I'm gonna roll the empathy check, because... Yeah, let's save the game, roll the empathy check. Don't be a stranger. Ah, he gives us a salute with 2 fingers. What's this? I'll read my head first.
Lonesome, long way home.
Oh, we unlocked this finally. I wanted to do this. Okay.
Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now.
So do we actually get our home? Learning a cat for perception raised to 5. Speed gives 1 psi? What's psi? Psychology? Psi something? Oh well. I did this because I wanted to see if I was not homeless. It seems like that is not what I can do. Like, I thought I would remember something. It seems like the stats don't work the way I thought they did. I should have known, really. Oh wow, I can internalize and forget things. I didn't realize. I thought I could internalize them, and that was it. I had to keep it. But turns out I can actually forget them. Okay, that's cool. One's a hobo, always a hobo. That's horrible. That's horrible. What happens when you want to stop being a hobo? That's so sad. Getting stuck in. Oh, they cost skill points though. Oh, seriously? I didn't realize. I've just been learning them willy-nilly. Turns out they cost skill points this entire time. I also have a skill point right now that I could use to upgrade something. I just haven't decided what to upgrade, so I haven't done anything with it. Anyway, let me save the game and then we'll roll the empathy check. I'm just worried about becoming a hobo again and doing the bad end. So let me save. Let me do a save. How do I do this? Just save, I guess. Alright, time to talk to him. No, forgetting them costs a skill point. Oh! I mean, you did have a house. Oh, in the past I had a house? Is that what you meant? Anyway, let's roll the empathy check.
What's on your mind?
What do you see in his eyes? This is like, what do you call it? I forgot the phrase. Anyway, pray to God.
Ease into it. Don't go too far.
Failed.
This seems like a personal matter.
Yeah, such good odds, right? 3%. It would have been a miracle. It would have been amazing to get it. Of course we failed. Well, that's okay. We were expecting it. At least we didn't die immediately. Nah, it's fine. Maybe we won't become a hobo. Well, it didn't go too far. This seems like a personal matter. Who could have seen this coming? I sure didn't know. We saw this from a mile away. Man, you look sad. What's going on with you? Hey, Tommy, spill the beans. What's wrong with you? My man, I want to know about your soul. I can't say that. Man, you look sad. What's going on with you?
I'm okay, man. Just the jams got me down. The fumes, the chemical rainbows, the tarpaulin stretched on the frames and the dull engines off.
The man recedes into his days of words. He's so poetic.
Maybe the full-on direct approach wasn't correct. Damn, it's tricky business looking into someone's eyes and not doing it wrong.
And not doing it wrong. Oh well. We didn't become a hobo. That's great. That's the most important thing. Okay, finally we'll do the scary one that I didn't want to ask him because I was scared that he would get too pissed off. You seem like a man who knows about drugs.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back.
He folds his hands
Had some
behind his
good
head and
times
leans
surfing
back.
the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know?
Yeah. Care to spare some narcotics?
But those days are behind me.
Oh.
There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Isn't this too direct? Ask about drugs. Yeah, I need to get high and I'm looking for a dealer. Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B. Did you finance those other addictions? I need to get high. So like, I really want to say I need to get high and I'm looking for a drug dealer. I'm just worried that's going to be a ding on my own personality because they'll be like, you're being honest. Whatever. I need to get high.
Hey man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing on me?
I don't want to actually entrap you.
Entrapment is a practice whereby an officer of the law induces a person to commit a criminal offense that the person would have otherwise been unlikely to commit, usually through some trickery, persuasion, or fraud.
Should I be straight with him? I'm not sure I should be straight with him because what if I get on? I didn't want to talk to him yet. I wanted to not get on the bad side of the union boss. I didn't want people to find out that I'm figuring out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B. I mean, he seems nice enough. But yeah, he seems nice enough. He's not gonna. But just because he seems nice doesn't mean that he doesn't have more priorities. I think he would be honest with us. Ah, okay, fine. Let's be honest with him then. It's so scary being honest. It's a cruel world in this disco Elysium, and I'm in a dangerous line of work. I trust him with my life, or he'll get defensive. Yeah, you're right. With honest folk, you gotta be honest. He could sense the sneaky from a mile away. We don't have enough electrochemistry for him to tell that we are an unstable druggie. You bonded. What could go wrong? Oh my god. What could go wrong? We did bond, though. That's true. We're bros now. We're bros now, right?
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Nobody with a mustache like that could be a bad guy. I don't know enough about the world of working men, I guess.
Not me, man. No way.
No, we know it's not you.
Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Wait, then why are you still hanging around? Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade, then?
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
Alright, why are you hanging around? Are you worried? Oh, to protect this cargo, right?
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire.
Alright, sire. This is drama. Drama is dramatic. That's all for now. Bye. Thanks. Counterpoint. No one with a mustache like that could be a snitch. Alright, you know what? I trust your judgment of the working man's mindset based on aesthetics. But the next time we're back, I guess we'll... I need to find out where I'm supposed to go, so the next time I'll find someone to talk to, and the next time we're back, we'll go talk to that person. I thought I would find more drivers around here to talk to, but there's only that guy, which is very confusing to me. Like, where's everyone else? Oh, there's another guy. Here. There's this guy. So the next time we're back, we'll talk to this guy, maybe probe around a bit in this area before talking to this guy. I'm walking right into Joyce's hands, but that's okay because Mr. Union Boss isn't... maybe I should go back and talk to the giant before I do this, though. Let's do that. We'll go to the giant and talk to them before we go back here. We just need to find out where they are. The striking workers. Oh, they're here. All right. So the next time we're back.
Yes.
Whoopsies. I didn't mean to do that. Nothing. The next time we're back, if you guys are here, I don't know if you guys will be, but like, if anyone's here the next time I play, I'll be talking to the giant, which is the place that I passed out last time, because that's what I was originally gonna do, and I really wanted to go meet their boss before investigating their drug trade. Joyce's hands are soft and calming. Joyce is this is a strong woman, strong mommy. Yeah. You'll be here tomorrow, same time, right? Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow, same time. So, but I'm always here 6:30, right? If I'm not here, it'll say on my bio that I may not be here, and even then I'll try to be here because it's fun. Go to Union Boss and help copy him. Assert dominance. We haven't even met the guy. We haven't met Efkar or his twin brother. I hope we get to meet them soon. Jesus, you wake up early. Yeah, I went on morning. I'm an early bird. No, it's just because this is the most convenient time for me. At other times, it starts getting a little noisier. Anyway, let me save this game. Thank you so much for watching. I'm always really happy to see you. And now, well, I guess it's time to say goodbye for today. Yeah. Where's the button for goodbye? Before I say goodbye, I'll type a message instead of ending it. Thank you for watching and playing with me.